Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hello, Neddy. How are you? How are you today? Right. Right, let me write this out first. You had a good weekend? Hello, Sashi. How are you? Right, you'll be first when we get this list going. Notification, I mean. I'm fine. How are you? How are you? Let me write. You're all very quick. Wait a minute. I just got to write the pinned comment. Otherwise, nobody knows what's happening. Full moon today, isn't it, guys? Woohoo. Right, that should do it. Right, Sashi, you are first because you're a channel member. Remember, channel members do come first. So that's really exciting, isn't it? Right. Let's have a look what's going on for your general in Korea. Very nice. Right, do remember to like the video. I forgot to put that on the pinned comment. I forgot. Right, hold on. Hello, Mohammed. Hello, Neddy. Hello, Sashi. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Patty, hello. How are you? Bet it's colder your way now, isn't it, Patty? Do remember to like the video. This is important. Only one person has liked it. Was that me? Nope, it wasn't. Right, I've liked it now. Right, let's do Sashay because they're a channel member. Let's have a look for general. Yeah, it always is. I normally come to Portugal on my birthday. Long time ago. Can't do that anymore, can we? Right, Sashay, let's have a look for your career. See what's going on for Korea today. Right. So the first energies we do have is a Queen of Swords. So this is all about maybe really rethinking how your career is going. Is there anything that you haven't noticed before? Maybe looking at an advantage of using a kind of quick wit is always a good thing to do. And also you've got the Tower. So there does seem to be some sort of change going along the way at the moment. So really think, right, what can I do? What do I need to realize? What is it that I want to rebuild? I'll give you one more. So you also have these Seven of Wands. So this is about protecting yourself. Really know that you can take charge. And when you use your intelligence, quick wit, things like that, you know that things do need to change for the better, don't they? So thank you, Sashay, for being here. Do remember to like the video, guys. Thank you so much. So hopefully that helped. Thank you, Sashi. Right, do remember to like the video, guys. Post your question. Mohammed, Patty, have you got a question today? Divine Goddess, how are you? Can you just remind people to hit the like button, please? Thank you, Divine. How are you today? Thank you for being here. Can you do it in capitals as well, please, Divine Goddess? Because I just don't read small letters. Honestly, it's been an experiment. And they only see big letters. I don't know why, but strange. If you keep doing it, that's awesome. Right, Mohammed, hopefully you're still here. What was your question? Career for Mohammed. That's better, Divine Goddess. Shout it from the rooftops. What's your question, Divine Goddess? Mohammed, so your career is going fine if you allow it to go fine. You know, you've just got to keep pushing through those situations, really. So keep at it, keep knowing what you do want, and keep going for that aspect. For Mohammed. Thanks for being here, guys. It's good to see you. Hopefully you've had a great weekend. Hopefully you're feeling the effects of the new moon. Very coming shortly. In your country. Right, is there any more questions? Has anyone got any questions? Do put your questions down. If I can't see a question, I can't do it today. Right, Divine Goddess, you would like a general. Let's have a look what's going on for you, Divine Goddess. Mohammed, I've just done your reading. It do rewind back. Maybe the chat is a little bit slow now. I don't really know. It does seem to be a little bit slow. Right, this is for Divine Goddess and a general reading. So, Divine, you have the Page of Cups, which is a great card for you to realize that new life and new understanding of what you do want is coming. So this gives you a good creative expression in how you do communicate on an emotional level to many other aspects. So it's a good time to actually do that, because what's coming up for you is, you know, phenomenal, because you do have the 10 of Cups. Wow. So getting out there, really understanding that to have that happiness and joy comes from in, and the new appreciation of who you are as well. Thank you for liking the video, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Divine Goddess. No worries. Thank you. This is for Nettie, who I do hope has liked the video. Who's liked the video? I don't know. I'll just drop the whole cards now. It does help to like the video. Otherwise, I'll go back to generals. I don't mind doing generals. But I did think you guys wanted free questions. Could be wrong about that, because none of you like the video. It's just quite funny. Getting sarcastic now. Right. Mediations practices. Scientists, there's no health or legal. That sounds, I don't know what that sounds like. Maybe it sounds a bit legal to me. A bit of a health. Can you ask it in a different way? Because it sounds weird. Right, Neddy, are you still here? Is Neddy still here? I'm going to do Neddy anyway. Rishika, hello. Do you like the video? I'll do... Right, Rishika, let's do you first. This is for Rishika. Oh, Neddy's here, that's good. Right, will Sanath and me be more than friends? Does he feel the same? Let's have a look. Rishika, will Sanath and you be more than friends? Will Sanath... Right, let's have a look. So it's demonstrating that sometimes you both have to... it's a bit awkward, this, because this is normally standing up for your rights, but sometimes if the other person doesn't want it, then what do we do? Knock them down? Tackle them to the ground and say, yes, please? Oh, dear. Let's have a look at another card. Okay, so they are assessing the situation, right? So this is good for starting again. But yeah, just stay your ground at the moment. It can happen, but just be cool. All right, cool. No rush here, no rush. Thank you, Rishika. Neddy, let's do Neddy. Will Mustafa and you be in a relationship? Let's have a look, Neddy. No worries, Rishika. Hello, Space Flies. How are you? Right, we're doing Neddy and Mustafa. Mustafa. Tisha, hello. Right, Neddy. This has got potential at the moment with Mustafa, to be fair. I think you've both got to work on certain things and maybe actively listen to one another instead of jumping the gun about relationships. So you can work together to understand one another, and that's the first step in building up a better friendship, a better relationship. All right? So, yeah, keep that up. Thank you, Neddy. Right, who's next? Who would like a reading today? Right, the scientist. Let's have a look at scientist, what you need to know. Thanks for liking the video, guys. Much appreciated. So you, do put your question down again, please. Do post your questions again so I know you're in the room, guys. Thank you. Right, this is for the scientist. So the scientist, you do have the King of Swords. This is a great card for you because it means that when you really see and have vision, things can actually happen. This is all about communication and actively listening to those around you. So when we do that, we can understand a little bit more and really communicate better, especially if with your kind of question that you asked, we need to be listening as well as talking, don't we? Thank you. Hello, Ruhi. How are you? Do read the pinned comments. Pinned comment, they are randomly picked, but you keep having to put your question down. Keep spamming the chat, not too much with your questions, so I know you're here. If I can't see your question, I can't do your question. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate that. Right. Right, let's do space vibes. Does V have feelings for you? Space vibes. Seems a lot. Can you put that message, babe, on Facebook, please? Because I can't. I only half read that message. Space vibes. Does V have feelings for you? Let's have a look at V and space. I love your name, space vibes. Ooh. Does V have feelings for you? Does V have feelings for you? Oh, Disha, could you do me a favour and not delete messages? I don't know what you're deleting. Right, okay. So space vibes, you have the devil. Wow. So they may be stuck in a situation at the moment that they can't get themselves out of. That they may kind of, you know, one of those push me pull yous when you're going forward and then you get dragged back and forwards and backwards. And it's a kind of situation like that, really. So they probably do have feelings for you, but then they get pulled back. So it's one of those things that we have to notice for ourselves, and then just knock it on the head and just go forward. Do you know what I mean? Right. Do, 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 do. Loading. Cracks me up every single time. Right, who's next? Felicity, thanks for being here. Sorry, you're next. Will me and VT will come in a relationship? Shouldn't do that with a Scorpio. Right, okay. Sorry, are you still here? Let's hope so. Right, will me and VT come in a relationship? That's such bad English, I can't tell you. It's really bad. Right. Will you and VT be in a relationship? VT and Sonia. Right, let's have a look at VT for Sorry. You do have the Fool card, which is a really good, encouraging card to have. Sorry. So this is about trust. You can trust the situation that when we start, we don't know what direction it can go in. So you've just got to trust in the connection that you have already and just go with the flow with this one. If you're already knowing them, you're in a relationship. So, you know, you've got that connection already. So just enjoy where it is taking you. All right. Thanks for the likes. Felicity, are you here? Thank you so much. Sorry, you. Good evening, my soul tarot. And how are you? Will N communicate his feelings with you in October? Hi, Sean. How are you? Yeah, thank you for being here, Felicity. Much appreciated. Will N communicate his feelings in October? Feeling the new moon energy, Sean. Right, this is for Felicity. Will N communicate his feelings in October? Jeanette, hello, you may. Please, guys, read the pinned comment. It has some information there. Right, is N going to communicate? Yeah, well, they want to, put it that way. So, my gut feeling, my intuition is saying they very well could do. They are struggling though. So sometimes when they come across as the King of Wands, they can have a little bit of fun. And I believe they're not quite ready, but that they will come forward. I reckon they will communicate with you then. For Felicity. Guys, thanks for being here. Thank you for liking the video. It's also randomly picked, so please keep putting your messages down so I can read them and I know that you are here. Sean, have you got a question? Right, let's do Disha. Can you tell me how will I meet my life partner for the first time? Right, Disha. Thank you, Felicity. Lots of love. Right, this is for Disha. Right, Disha, your partner. You're going to meet them in a social arena, probably friends and family, where it's a kind of not so much a sad occasion. I'm not saying it's a funeral or anything, but there is a kind of a gathering where you will meet them. It's almost like you have a random conversation with them, and then one thing leads to another. All right, Disha, thank you. Jeanette, are you still here? Right, okay, let's do your question. Tina, if you're here, put your question down. Thank you very much. Jeanette, I sent Mo a pretty deep message last night, wondering what he thought about it. All right, Jeanette, let's have a look at Mo. All right, Jeanette, I'm glad you think Mo's clever enough to find this chart. Let's see, there you go. Oh, you're funny. Oh, dear, that was perfect. Right, let's have a look at Jeanette. Yeah, I know it's helpful. I know it's quite amusing, isn't it? Right. So, what was the question again? What did they think of the? I think in a way Mo found it a little bit difficult to digest one of those messages through their situation that they're in. So give it time, Jeanette. All right. Thank you. Yeah, no, Jeanette, no. If I put a competition out to win £1 million and I said find the comment on one of my videos, or no, if I sent somebody and said go and find a comment made by somebody that you know in any tarot room and YouTube, it'd be literally impossible. They'd have to put a software robot on the job, and even then they probably couldn't find it. It doesn't work. We're not doing that rule anymore. I thought we discussed we weren't doing that rule because it was a bit weird. Right, Tina. Can I ask, will I meet new love? Tina, let's have a look. Let's have a satisfaction. Right, okay. Tina, can I ask, will I meet new love? Let's have a look for Tina. Thanks for being here, guys. Remember to like the video. Thank you so much. Oh. Tina, will you meet new love? Well, it is a new moon in Libra, so how we communicate to our love interests is important. Right. Right, you certainly get your wish here, Tina. So this is very important to really understand at times what we're trying to gauge. Well, when we believe in ourselves, we have faith in our wishes. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes we have to develop that desire, that motivation. So it can happen for yourself, but know what you do want as well. Yeah, it's all right saying I need new love, but what kind of new love do you want? Yeah. Thank you, Renee, for the new question. Sean, I was wondering if you could do a general thought on your love life, or do I need to be more precise? No, Sean, we will do your love life. Hello, thank you, Tina. Hello, JCW, JR. Right. Guys, you can always donate for a longer in-depth reading. Right, this is for Sean. Let's have a look at your love life for Sean. Right, Sean. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hey, Sean, come here. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This is about taking the opportunity that the universe presents us. So a lot of the time, this is putting the practicality within your life. Sometimes it's all sorts of different practical things. We haven't got that. We haven't got this distance, blah, blah, blah. But this is the universe saying things will really blossom out for you. So, you know, this is a good luck charm that's heading your way. So really embrace that. So new life on the horizon with your love life. Nice one. Right, Renee, is Lizzie going to confess romantically feelings for me when we get back to university? Right, let's have a look. Sean, we do indeed. We do indeed, Shawnee. Right, let's have a look at Lizzie. See if they're going to confess. Hello, Edgar. How are you? Please remember to like the video. Is Lizzie going to confess her feelings? Right, Renee. They definitely feel for you. This is a slow burner, okay? So, Renee, even though they might feel a lot of things, that they've got quite a lot on their minds. And sometimes they actually think that romantic complications can get in the way of things, but they definitely feel for you, definitely. And they want this to develop. So I do feel with Lizzie that sometimes trust is one of those things. So stay clear in what you do want, but don't be impatient about it. Is that okay? Thank you. Right, Renee, guess what? Got a little secret for you, love. Nothing's written in stone. Some things you can actually really see concrete evidence there are. But when we come to different people's free wills and timing and direction and going against your soul journey purpose, then I'm afraid it's not. So some people do have to repeat certain things again, but that's why we can't say yes and no. And that's why personally, I'm not into yes or no's. Because if I say yes and then they move in a different direction, that'll be a no. So why are they deleting comments? I give up. Right, JCW, are you here? Do write your comments if you're here, guys. Just keep posting your questions. That's absolutely fine, guys. Right, is JCW here, please? Igor, have you got a question, sweetheart? What is your bet? Can you put your question down again? Oh no, it's all right. You can if you want. How does Charlie feel the same way towards me as I towards him? Thank you. Right, let's have a look. Charlie. Right, let's have a look at our Charlie. Right, Charlie, let's have a look. Do you like this dude? Right, yeah, they've got the King of Pentacles, so they too are a bit of a slow burning, but yeah, within time they might express how they feel. I'm not getting the most positive vibe of this, to be fair. But yeah, just take it as a slow burner, really. Yeah. Take it as a slow burner. Right, Edgar. Thanks for liking the video, guys. Do appreciate that very, very much. Let's have a look at Edgar. What is your bestie feeling towards you? Right, let's have a look. What does it feel towards you? Thank you, JICW. Good luck with Charlie. Right. Let's have a look at your bestie, Edgar. What's he feeling towards Edgar? Sandika. What is his bestie feeling towards Edgar? Alrighty. Oh, look at this. I like this card. This is in a perfect placement for today with the new moon going into Libra. So you'll probably find he has a little bit of a fantasy going on. So that's interesting. We all like a bit of a fantasy. So I think on a subconscious level, you definitely are connected. So whether you still remain friends or you move past each other, there is a kind of connection that's quite like basic. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes we have to put more light in the situation. Good communication is Libra as well. Excellent. So it is definitely in a good placement here. So, I mean, you know, sometimes this has a moment of romanticism about it, and I know Libras do like that. So, yeah, you know, just watch the space. You definitely need more information surrounding this card, actually. But yeah, they feel fine towards you. There is a connection that goes deeper than face value. Excellent, eh? Anita and Kita, how are you today? Thanks for the likes, guys. Do remember to like the video. Hopefully, that helps. Sakshi, how are you? Do remember to like the video. Well, I'll write it down because I'm sick of saying it. Right. Omega, how are you? Can I see this number 11 go up higher? I'm going to wait until it goes. There's people that have come in. I'm just waiting for the likes to go up. It's always good to have a break, isn't it? I'm good, Mega. How are you? It's getting colder now, isn't it? Did you like the video? Charithra, hello. How are you? Right, I'll nag you all again because I know people don't look at the post like that. Ah, somebody liked the video. Who did that? We'll pick the person who liked the video. Right, guys, who's next? Mega, let's do Mega. Thanks for the likes, guys. Right, let's do Mega. How does your crush Kaya feel? Let's have a look, Mega. How was your crush feeling? Thank you very much, JICW. I appreciate you liking the video and having a reading. Thank you so very much. Right, Mega, how is your crush Kaya feeling? So they're feeling quite okay at the moment. There's a new stage within the life that they've just got to trust this new feeling that they do have. So a lot of the time we need to trust more. We need to see every situation different as it arises. Just because things have happened in the past does not reflect on the future. So this is all about trusting with less baggage. So yeah, you too can do that. Thank you. Thanks for being here, guys. Do remember to keep posting your questions so I know you're in the room. Thank you for liking the video. And Keter, is B going to contact you in a week? Let's have a look at Ankita. This is for Ankita. Is B going to contact you in a week? Yes, I think they will. They'll contact you. Yeah, they should do. They're preparing to anyway, so that's nice. Well done, Ankita. Sakshi. Now, this is for Sakshi. What will Agman feel for you? Right, let's have a look at Agman. Right. They're beginning to see that there are interesting feelings coming up. So really take this opportunity to communicate exactly what you do want. Sometimes we have to be honest with ourselves, how we do feel, and how we communicate that to the other person. So this is a good time to really get out there, really engage in conversations with them. So yeah, enjoy. Pamela, did you like the video? Thanks. Everyone liked it. Thank you, Sakshi. Sometimes I wonder why I do free questions. Only occasionally. I can't see a question, Chiathra. Post a question. This is why I say to people, do like the video and post your question. If I can't see a question, I can't do it. Do you want to post a question again so I can see it? Thank you for remaining in the room. Thank you, Pamela. So you want to know if somebody stole your glass? Right, let's have a look. Did somebody steal your glass? Right. Dum, 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 dum. I think you misplaced it. Look again. Hello, Diksha. Did you not have a reading before? Ah, yeah. Right, okay, so this is for Charithra. Will I get married with Cancer Man? Let's have a look. Let's start again with Cancer Man. There's one question per live. That's two questions. So let's do the first one. Will I get married with the Cancer Man? Yeah, look again, Pamela. Look again. Right, okay. So let's have a look at Chiathra. Will you marry with the Cancer Man? Yes, probably. If all goes well, you could very well marry a water sign and Cancer. Yeah. Dikshara, will your relationship get better? Will your relationship get better? For Diksha. Right, is your relationship going to get better? With careful foresight, careful planning, and wanting the same vision, then it can. If you don't have the same vision to where you want it, well, obviously not. But yeah, it's got a full potential of getting better. Thank you. Invite me to that wedding, Chiathra. Thank you very much. Sunlight, hi, how are you diddling? You having a good weekend? Mm-hmm. You did yoga. That's the best thing, isn't it? Yeah, not too bad, thanks. I'm glad you did the yoga. Yeah, when you get older, you don't need alcohol. You don't need it when you're young, but when you're old. Yeah, of course you can. Right, sunlight. Let's do a positive message for you, shall I? Right, sunlight. Look, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is good about having practical stances, literally in yoga, pun intended. So this is a good aspect to really move forward within stuff and plan. Sometimes if we don't plan to succeed, we actually plan to fail. So we do sometimes need that vision. We need those like signposts, kind of, not signposts, little flag posts that we know we're going in the right direction. So just really, you know, map them out kind of thing. We can deviate, doesn't really matter. But as long as we have a plan, like you have, keep going along it. So well done you. Happy to see you. Solid as a rock. How are you diddling? How are you diddling? How's the weekend going? So more warrior poses, sunlight. Do the warrior pose. Yeah, we all need to do more yoga. I agree. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you. Solid as a rock. Do remember to put your question down, Solid. Thank you. Yeah, not too bad. Thank you very much. Yeah, not too bad at all. I was a little bit off last week with colds and coughs and whatnot. New energy today, isn't it? With Libra. New moons. New moon energy. Hurrah. Thanks for being here, guys. Do appreciate your company today. Do remember to like the video and pop your little question down. Yeah, week ahead. Thanks, Solid as Rock. Let's see your week ahead. Oh, good pose of sunlight. Right, Solid. Okay. Well, you might feel a little bit of sadness, a little bit of disappointment. Sometimes when we go from one cycle to the other, especially with the moons, sometimes we can judge a little bit harshly because we're in the Libran season. So, get all the information about your circumstances and don't be too sad and don't be too disappointed, because when one door shuts, another one definitely opens. So give yourself a little bit more time. We can all feel sadness and elevation of our emotions all the time in a day, but just that kind of not make it too kind of drag down energy. Do you know what I mean? Lift yourself up. Yeah, be positive. Is better than being not like that. Yeah, positivity. Be like the little chirpy birds. Chirp, 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 chirp. Thank you, Pisces. How are you doing? Thank you for the time. What is your question, Pisces? Thank you. Hello, Zahra. How are you? Right, we need to do Pisces first, guys, because Pisces has super chatted. Super chat. So, Pisces, what is your question today? Thank you very much for being here. Hopefully you're having a good weekend, guys. A year ago? Wow, okay. Let's have a look then. Hi. Well, let's have a look at the possibility of Robert and you. Right. So there's going to have to be a whole different ball game here, because you do starting off with the Tower. So the realizations that you've made after finishing it with him. Yeah, I think this is still going through a stage, to be fair, of what it is that you're actually asking for. Not me, but of yourself and Robert. So it's always good to have the Tower because it clears the way of the old. And this whole process is still in effect. Otherwise, it wouldn't have turned up here. So it is important to communicate quite clearly about what happened and why it happened and why you couldn't be together, that length ago previously. But the good thing here, I believe, is that you can work together. So it shows here that you can build up trust. You can have your heart and your spirit in the same alignment, kind of thing. So if he was to kind of get together and talk to you and really build upon what is new, because it does have to be totally new, but it's impossible in a way to do that because you've got the history. So this is why I think at the moment the realizations of where you are going and where you've been can be a little bit of a stumbling block at times. So this is where the full honesty has to come about. So you do see here with the Four of Cups that it is difficult to actually reconcile at this moment in time. Just in the moment, it's not impossible per se, but it is a little bit impossible because they are going through this issue at the moment. So it's always hard at the end of years when we're coming to the end of the year to kind of plan things, because psychologically we're winding down. So they're not overly thinking at the moment of stepping forward or receiving what could be potentially, reconciliation. They do have the Ace of Cups, though, which is very good. So this self-improvement that's going on is teamed up with the Ace of Swords. So that's good. So when we have that feeling and when we have that communication and forgiveness, I mean, those things can come to light. So I don't think this is going to be a rush thing. I don't think you're going to reconcile quickly. But, there is a chance because I'll be feeling what you're feeling at the moment, hopefully. But there is a fear, and this is why you're still going through the Tower at the moment. So this fear of, repeat patterns, can happen, but we have to do away with that fear. And the end one is the King of Swords, which is very much about that communication. So if you two can clearly understand at the time why things happened, then, you know, that forgiveness can actually move forward. But I don't think at the moment it's demonstrating that you will be in a serious relationship, because I'm not so sure at the moment that they're receptive to actually come forward. Do you know what I mean? So, as you know, everything's not written down in stone, but I do like these cards because, you know, sometimes when we are hasty and moving into these energies again, especially with exes, it can be quite, you know, not quite finished with. So if you can discuss what happened and move forward in a completely different way, then it stands a chance. Everything stands a chance. But at the moment, I can't see them being receptive at this time. I don't know what you're picking up. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, it's room for improvement there, and I think it can stand a chance to get back together again. But it's baby steps, isn't it? Thanks for the donation, and thank you for the question. When we have, let me just remind you, when we have the Ace of Cups, it's all about self-awareness and self-forgiveness and self-forgiveness of the situation as well. And then finding the chance to be able to communicate in a more honest way. That's always a good thing to do. Guys, thanks for being here. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for being here. Purva. Ragati, hello, how are you? Right, this is for Purva. Will you meet a man? Hello, how are you? Thanks for liking the video, guys. Much appreciated. Let's see if Purva is going to meet a man this week. Thank you. I'm doing all right. Thank you, Pragati. Thank you for asking. So, there is a chance that you will meet a man. Yes, there is a good chance. Purva. Pragati, let's have a look. Universal guidance. Thank you. This is for Pragati. So, Pragati, let's see what's going on for you today. So, you do have the Wheel of Fortune. So, this is a good time for you to really... Hello, Zara. So, this is a good time for you, Pragati, to really move through your karmic cycles. A lot of the time, we can see that we have luck, and other times we think we don't have luck. It's all relevant and irrelevant at the same time. Sometimes you have to push through these cycles and not make the same mistakes. So it's almost like going forward and facing these challenges of who we are is essential. So yeah, how to do that is good. Staying positive, having focus, having a philosophy of things sometimes need to be released is always a good focus, and philosophy of if it's not working, let it go. Sometimes humans find that very difficult. But, you know, once we get the karmic cycle going and we push through it, this is a good thing to actually do. So you should know where you are within life and what you need to focus on. If you don't know what to focus on yourself, really empowering yourself, get yourself motivated. Those are the two things, and always unconditional love. You can't go wrong with that, really, can you? All right, thank you. Thanks for the question. Good luck. Zara, will I marry Solomon this year? You're probably coming up to marriage season, aren't you, in December? Is that right? Right, Zara, let's have a look. Right, so what do you need to focus on? You need to focus on something else that's not focusing within the mental aspect. I'm sure you've had professional help with that. Let's have a look at Zara. Will you marry Solomon this year? No worries, Pragati. So, will you marry him this year? We have the Page of Wands. Probably not this year. Okay, I would say no, not this year. Okay, I can't see that happening this year, but maybe you can, or maybe things can, move quicker than intended. So at the moment, it's no. You hope so. You'll have to move very fast with that one. Faster than the energy is demonstrating. Hey, mine too. I'm in December as well. Sumya, thank you for being here. To remember to like that video. Let's have a look at your general reading today. This is for Sumya. Thank you. Right, Sonia. Sometimes we can shut ourselves off a little bit from the energies. Sometimes this is by choice and sometimes it's not. Sometimes the universe will not allow us to go any further, and it seems that there's a barrier. So sometimes we have to look at the situation and go, is this me preventing myself, or is it the universe preventing yourself? So it's a fine line, isn't it? So really questioning yourself about that is really going to push through a lot more things, whether that's on a mental or an emotional way of what you are kind of holding back. Because a lot of the time, this is about trust. All right, thank you. I'm going to refuse to do yes or no answers. Right, I'm tell you what you like. Right, Jihar, Iya, I can't say it. Jihar. Gonna write a list of what questions to ask. Will you marry a Shujat within the next 3 months? So you've got a yes, yes, or a no, yes, and a yes, no, no. Right. So you've got answered 2 questions there. So we'll eliminate the 3 months and we'll do the first one. Will you marry Shujat? Thank you, Sumya. Lots of love to you. Right. Will you marry Shujat? answer? Yes. King Edward's me, hello. Well, normally it's donations, Pragati, so you can come to another live or you can donate, thanks. It is only above 250 today, so it's not a lot. Right, King Awards. Let's have a look for King Awards, his current feelings. Right. At the moment, their feelings are a little bit off. I don't think you've perhaps been communicating as best as you could. So perhaps learn to communicate a little bit better, because they're wobbling a little bit here. So do remember to communicate exactly how you do feel. Honesty is always the best policy. Okay, thank you. Ah, all right. So he thinks you're giving him the cold shoulder then. Ooh. So if you told him you were going to be busy, then you could say what it is that you're being busy with, so they can kind of trust you. Because some people are very insecure, you know. So, oh, I can't see you next week because I'm busy. Doesn't sound so good. But saying, oh, yeah, I'm busy with work, and then I've got to do my yoga class, and then I've got to look after my ailing mum, and then I've got to do the shopping, and I haven't cleaned my room for so long. That's busy. Right. Swedish Gem, how are you? Good to see you. Hopefully the weekend's going well for you. Swedish Gem, let's have a look. His feelings to me around next week. Oh, I see. When I reconnect. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Right, Swedish Gem. Swedish Gem. So they're going to feel very happy, aren't they? They're going to be very grateful towards you and feel like really opening up a little bit more, maybe talking about the future a little bit more as well. So this is a very positive card. So just understand that sometimes the timings are good to just, say what you do want. Do you know what? So it's about happy times ahead for you. So I think they're going to feel very positive. So hopefully that mood doesn't change. Thank you, Swedish Gem. Thank you, and God bless you as well. God bless. Enjoy the new moon energy as well. It's new, exciting. Hi, Valet. How are you? I've been having a small crush on my friends recently. Could you please tell me his thoughts and feelings towards me? I'm doing fine, Valet. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. A small crush. Is that better than a big crush? A small crush. Right, let's have a look. His thoughts and feelings towards you. Oops. Right, let's have a look. Well, with the Two of Wands here, this is a very interesting aspect because with the Two of Wands, this is all about friendships. They can open doors to other things, but yeah, it's always good to have a kind of a good standing of friends. But nothing wrong with friends becoming lovers or whatever, because I never understand why lovers become hateful enemies. So it's always good to start off as friends. So yeah, with the Two of Wands, this is great to open the door to that opportunity. All right, so you want to know if they love you. Well, it's very difficult at the moment. All right, so just just take it as it is. I have him as my friend. Yeah. There might be too many other factors going on. But yeah, keep it as it is. Yeah. It's fine. You never know what happens in the future, do you? So, you feel what you feel. That's the truth of the matter, isn't it? Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's nice to love. There's nothing wrong with loving people. It's the best thing to go, isn't it? It is annoying when you have a crush on someone. I remember when I was 14. It was crushes are stupid. Right, Ayushi Patel, will you pass your exam tomorrow? Yeah, I remember it well. It's really hurtful, isn't it? It was worse for me because I used to stand in the corridor at school because we were prefects, and it was nearly within arm's reach, and it was like ah. I'll tell you, being 14 is not nice. Should skip that era. 14, no, 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 no. Right, let's do Ayushi Patel. Will you pass your exam tomorrow? Good night's sleep will do it. Let's have a look at Ayushi. And good luck tomorrow. Yeah, this lovely head of blonde hair. Do you know what I mean? It was lovely. He was shy. I was shy. We were all shy. No worries. Ayushi. Being 14. There. No, it's a bad age, that. They should actually lock teenagers at that age for their own safety away. Right, Ayushi. See if you pass your exam. Oh, well, I'm laughing about my crush. Right, okay. Right, you have the Tower. So this is an interesting aspect about passing exams. You've just got to kind of realize that if you put too much pressure on, the information won't come. So really learn to relax, have a good night's sleep. If you eat in the morning, still do your normal routine and just relax and tell yourself all the information that you need is easily going to come, and you have plenty of time instead of stressing out about things, and you'll be all fine. Thank you, Ayosha. Good luck. Just got plenty of sleep, relax, see yourself doing all the information that you have to do, and everything will be fine. Believe in yourself, that's the main thing. Hello, Joyty, how are you? Is Mohit's father agreed for Mohit a new marriage? Let's have a look, Joyty. Mohit's father. Thanks for liking the stream. Do appreciate that. Thank you. Let's have a look at Mohit's father. Yes, I think they will. Four of Swords did pop out, so it's just relax your mind, really reflect on what you need to do. And I always think you're an extremely sensible person, so they can see that. So follow your wish, follow your dream, and hopefully they will. So don't be over emotionally childish at it, as long as you approach the matter in a sensible way, logical way, and all the rest of it. Things should go fine. Let's hope. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you for liking the video, guys. Ah, hello, the detective fact. Miranam. Right, okay. Sorry, I am not Hindi. Do go to Gaia Fortune for Hindi. I'm not quite understanding what you're saying. Shivagi. Amy Winter, let's have a look at baby material. Thanks for the likes, by the way. Do appreciate that. This is for Amy. Let's have a look at Babas. Right. This is not an exact science today. It means you've got to make the choice of whether that's beneficial to you at this moment in time. Sometimes the energies are not quite right, and sometimes they are. So you've got to be a kind of a judge and jury on this. And it's a good job. The new moon is in Libra, which is all about justice. So you're probably feeling you know, a lot of pull towards having another kid, perhaps. So just, you know, make the decision what's better for you or your family. All right, Amy, thank you. Good luck. If anybody still wants a question and they haven't had one, it's always good to put your question down now. Otherwise, we will be ending this particular live very shortly. Hi Flyer, how are you diddling? Good to see you. You certainly can have a message today, definitely. Hopefully your weekend's gone well. Right, hi Flyer. You are certainly flying high. You do have the Ten of Wands here at the moment, High Flyer. So sometimes this means that we're working a little bit too hard, or sometimes we just have no choice. So this is in a cyclic pattern. Sometimes we have to work hard and we feel like we're not getting anywhere. And other times, you know, the energy just drips out and you can see a new beginning. So the stance of this is quite good, really. So just do what you have to do, prioritize, maybe delegate, but definitely prioritize what's the most important at this time. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you to my moderator, Madsal Taro, for being here, and thank you all for coming. I'm going to shut this live down because there's not a lot of people having queries today, which is absolutely fine. So we'll see you all in the next live, and do check out the new video coming out tomorrow. But exciting, all about love stories. So see you all soon. Thank you for being here.